Noisy cars. Hey everybody, it's Bay Ray here. I am at Bearded Comics in Crawfordsville. I just left the Crawfordsville Sports Cards, Comics, and Toys Expo, and now I'm here to check out my friend Mike's comic shop, and I'm very excited to see what he's got in it. Well, on the corner, all right, let's see what we got. Some VCR, some DVDs and VCR tapes. Little golden books, graphics. Very cool. Rows and rows of back issues. That's cool. Stairway to Heaven. Or at least the upstairs. Alrighty. Some Teenage Mutant Ninja Bucky O'Hare. Oh my god. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to look through these to see if I need any of them. It looks like there's a few there that I don't recognize. That's cool. Oh no. That's hysterical. I loved the Barbie movie. Bunches of new books. Whole bunch of new books.
Yay! Cool.
Lots of newbies.
Are you actually looking for anything specific?
Nah.
Yeah.
Just came in to check out the sites. I might grab this. Dungeons and Dragons #1. That's cool. They got different covers. Oh, there's several. Wow, there's a whole bunch of different covers. And that isn't it. That's cool. I might go with this one. Oh, that's cool. All the indie books.
It always goes downstairs. The tables and the racks, yeah. And the black racks. Oh.
Really? You're being shy again. Oh, that's cool looking. Hibbity baby. Nothing. Yeah, Barbie. I see some Cabbage Patch Kids down there. That's cute. No. No. So sad. Oh, my daughter would love all these earrings.
Those are going to go in the case. Nice.
Oh,
Which one?
look at that dice tower. That's cool. Very cool. Let's get an aerial shot of the entire place. Now, if you guys can't tell, let me move over here. Get the light out of the way. This building used to be the bank, the first bank in the town. And here is the safe. And there's Mike walking around. You can't miss him.
Pictures. What's going on, guys?
Yep, there's the safe door. Big door. That's crazy. Tell you what, brother. Bearded Comic Books have been around for a couple of years now, doing the comic book convention tour circuit, and he just recently, Mike, opened up his store, Bearded Comics, in Crawfordsville, Indiana. I will include his information down below in the description so you could contact him. He also is on Facebook and then YouTube also, and Instagram. You can find him all over the place. I'll put all the links down below. Now, I just saw him literally earlier that day at the Crawfordsville Sport Cards, Toys, Comics, and Collectibles Expo, and we had a really interesting interaction. Now, there's a man named Anthony. He runs Froggy Flips, his YouTube channel, Froggy Flips. And other than wearing glasses and slightly red beard, slightly longer, that's the only things that make him look alike. So somebody came up to him and said, "Hey, my mom is a really big fan of Froggy Flips, and you look a lot like him. Do you think we can get a picture or a video of you saying, hey, this is Froggy," and maybe convince my mom that I met him? He was there earlier that day, but he had already left. So Anthony's like, "Hey, this is Froggy." But I don't know if his mom believed it, like, this is just some weird man with a red beard. But other than the glasses and the reddish beard, you know, they don't look anything alike. But so I went to his shop and we had a good time. You saw in the video, there is just so much there. That safe is dope. That is really cool. It's like the door is like that freaking thick. But so many back issues, so many new comics, and I'd like to show you some of the stuff that I got at his shop. The first book I picked up was a new book. I didn't realize this was out, and the cover looked cool. You know, sometimes you can judge a book by its cover. So I grabbed Dungeons and Dragons #1. I moved the light because it was weird on my face. So I just, now it's weird on the comics. So Dungeons and Dragons #1 from Dark Horse Comics. So I got that one there. This was a one-shot Super Friends special from 1980. I'm trying to finish my Super Friends run. This was one that was not included with the usual list of books, and that's just a special. I've been meaning to get this back in my collection for a while. All-Star Squadron #1. It is a pretty decent condition. I am trying to finish my Brave and Bold run. Now, I'm not collecting everything from issue 1 with the Prince Valiant first appearance or the Justice League first appearance or the Teen Titans. I can't afford that kind of money, but I like to collect the superhero issues with the team-ups. I've always loved team-ups. So this is issue number 65. It's only in a 3.0 condition, the Flash and the Doom Patrol. You could see the Flash there with Machine Man and all the other freaks that are in Doom Patrol. So we have that one. And this one I had as a kid, and I'm really glad I got it back in my collection. This is Brave and Bold #130, featuring four famous co-stars. I had this when I was a kid. I had to grab this again. The famous co-stars are, of course, Green Arrow, the Atom, Two-Face, and the Joker. They have themselves in quite the predicament there. Then I got the Brave and Bold number 186, Batman and Hawkman. And this was like the one thing that was really cool to me. This is called the DC Super Giant. Now, these were just reprints of all of the original issues. They have just the line of the DC Super Giants were actually just reprints of the original issues from back in the day. But there were no trade paperbacks back then. You just had to rely on hopefully DC or Marvel would reprint stuff. I'm a Marvel guy, but it looks like all I got today was DC books. But this is a reprint of the first appearance of Metamorpho. I just recently got the second appearance. I wonder if I will ever get the first appearance. I hope one day I will. So I got that one as well. Not a big haul today, but you know, I got a lot of good reading in there and good additions to my collection, trying to finish my runs. And thank you to Mike at Bearded Comics. Like I said, I'm going to leave all of the info down below. Please do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe on my page. Help my channel grow. You could be watching a million different things on YouTube right now, but you decided to sit down and listen to my fluffy butt talk about comic books. So thank you for that. I love each and every one of you. And I am happy to announce that on February 22nd, we are going to have another Blooming Geeks here in Bloomington, Indiana, at the Holiday Inn where we were last time at Kinzer Pike in Bloomington on February 22nd from 10 to 5. We're going to have some of the same vendors. We're going to have some new vendors. Really looking forward to having everybody come in. We're going to have food trucks again. It's going to be a good old time. So mark your calendars, February 22nd next year. And I hope to see you there. So go out and find comic books wherever you can. Flea markets, garage sales, indoor flea markets, conventions where you can find comics. But please go to your local comic book store and support your local comic book store. And most of all, remember, reading comic books is still reading. Later, y'all. What was that all about? Later, y'all.